Hi guys, welcome to Vlogmas day 22. It is already dark outside, but that's exactly what I wanted for today's video because today we're gonna be unboxing Philips Hue lights and I'm very excited. I got these as a gift a couple of days ago. I've seen them before and I've never even thought of buying them because they're not the cheapest thing and they're not really something that you need, but they're really cool. But I've been a student up until recently, so things like that were always like, yeah, maybe when I'm rich. It's so cool. I'm so happy that I got it. I'm currently going through a lights phase. I think it's pretty obvious and I think this is gonna make my room even better, and also it's gonna be a lot of fun for filming. I don't know what the price of this was because it is a gift and I don't really want to check, but I'm sure you can easily find it. I know it came from Amazon, so if you just look for Philips Hue, I'm sure it's gonna come up pretty quickly. This is the starter kit. This is the starter kit and it includes 3 light bulbs and some kind of like bridge. I don't know what that is, but I'm guessing like a hub. And as far as I'm aware, there is also an app which you can use to control your lights. But I am so excited. I think it's gonna be so cool to be able to control your lights and make them different colors. So I am pretty psyched to open this up and try them out. By the way, make sure you watch until the end to see what we got in the advent calendars today, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate your support, and let's get into it. Let's see what's inside the box. We've got the 3 light bulbs and I think this would be like the hub. And I think this would be like cables and stuff like that. According to the instructions, first I need to install the light bulb and power it on. Then I need to set up the little hub or the bridge. Then I need to get the app and then the magic happens. So I guess I have to start with the bulb. I'm gonna take the old bulb out first. Is there a chance to get electrocuted?
No.
It's cold. Now we're gonna take one of the Philips ones and put it there. Oh yeah, I'm ripping it. It's okay. We all have scars from this year. I can't do it. Ta-da! Before you install the app and the little hub thing, it's kind of just a regular light bulb. Like, it would still work, but it doesn't really do anything fun. So the next thing I'm gonna do is install the, I think it's called the bridge, and for that I need to plug it into my router as well as a power socket. So I'm gonna take it to the living room and do that. So that's lighting up, and now I just need to connect it to the internet. There we go. Looks like it's connected. This is just gonna live here, I think. So now the bridge is connected, but I don't think I can do anything fun without the app. And the app is just called Hue, like Philips Hue, same name as the lights. So I got the app and it looks like this. I think the first thing I have to do is create a room. Let's call it. Then I need to choose which bulb it is that's in my room, but I don't actually know. I don't know how. Oh, see, it's flashing. Like, the actual light is flashing once you select it. So that tells you which one it is. So we know it's a lamp number 3. Okay, so far so good. Okay. There we go. You can do pretty much any color you want. There's also a mode to use like a normal kind of light. You just pick whether you want it warm or cold. So let's try that. This is the normal mode. So you can have it warm like this. You can have it colder, or you can have it white, kind of in the middle. I think it still looks a bit yellow on the camera, but in person it isn't. So you just have like a very customizable regular lamp, or you can go crazy. And I say we go crazy, because what's the point of having this if you're not going crazy? And this with the fairy lights, is unreal. I think they also have like scenes, or I don't know, it's like presets, like Savannah Sunset for example is looking like this. You have, this is Arctic Aurora, you've got the relax one, Spring Blossom. These presets probably work best if you have a second light somewhere in your room, because I think a lot of them are meant to be like a gradient from one color to another, which obviously doesn't work when you only have one light in the room, but I don't really have another place for this in my room. So I'm guessing I'm gonna use the other two in the living room, and we can have some cool lights in there as well. You can also adjust the intensity of the light. Like you can make it really saturated and bright, or you can dim it and make it very subtle. I don't think we want subtle. Let's do like a coral color. I think it has like a bunch of really cool features. It's very integratable. You can integrate it with Alexa or Google Home Assistant and things like that, so you can control it with a voice assistant. I don't really have any of those, so I'm not gonna be setting that up. Also, I think if you have a Razer keyboard or a mouse, you can synchronize them and they can all be the same color at the same time, which to me is absolutely insane. I don't know who thought of that, but I think it's genius. You could also, I think you could do like games with it. Like you can do all kinds of things if you have this whole ecosystem of Philips lights. You can set different routines with these lights. For example, you can have an alarm like in the morning, and you can set the light to gradually light up and kind of imitate sunlight to make your waking up easier, which is so cool. I think this is a very useful feature in the winter, because if you're in England and you wake up at 7 or 7:30, it's still dark outside, and that makes it very hard for your body to wake up. And this light is gonna basically make this whole process a lot smoother for you. And you can do the same for sleeping. It has like timers and stuff, so you can set a timer when it switches off, and you can set up your entire routine with this, and the light is gonna automatically do whatever you program it to do. I actually want to get more lights from the same kind of ecosystem too. I think you can get light strips and other fun stuff and put them all together and make them all do something funky. Obviously it's not a necessity, but it definitely makes your room that much cooler, and if you know someone who likes gadget, that's a very good gift idea right there. I think this is all I have to say about the lights. This is one of the best gifts that I've ever had. I honestly did not expect it, and it's like, you know how cool it is when someone thinks of something that you would love that you didn't think of? That's like the best gift. Anyway, let's move on to the advent calendars and see what we got today. Let's start with Makeup Revolution, and it's day 22. There's only 3 days left until Christmas. It's another one of those tiny baby brushes that I still don't understand. Let's do Friends next, and I'm telling you, this thing is falling apart. We already got that on the first day. Why are they repeating that? And Harry Potter. Okay, this is the coolest thing out of everything. It's a fountain pen, which I was expecting because we got ink earlier. It's metal, it's like engraved, and it has a feather. Anyway, it's almost 10 o'clock and I need to go do my Christmas shopping now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you tomorrow for Vlogmas day 23. Bye guys!